Welcome to this video of daily current affairs. Today is the 5th of December 2018 and let's begin with the current affairs for this date. If you have not subscribed to our channels Pinnacle and Frontier IAS, then please do subscribe so that you get an immediate notification whenever we upload any video. Let's begin, and I would like to tell you that we are offering a 50% discount on all Pinnacle and Frontier IAS products. This is the Tejas week being observed from the 1st to 7th of December to speed up your preparation, because many exams are around the corner at state level and as well as the SSC CGL exam is approaching. Let's take a look at yesterday's quiz. Okay, which of the following state is the host state for 13th CII Agro-Tech India 2018? Answer is Haryana. The host states for Haryana and Punjab. When is World AIDS Day observed? It is observed on the 1st of December. That's the answer. Answer question number 2 is 1st December. Who is the chairman of Finance Commission? Answer is Nand Kishore Singh or NK Singh. Now let's take a look at the first question. Which state has recently allowed citizens to inspect government records under the RTI? Which state has recently allowed citizens to inspect government records under the RTI? And answer RTI, that is the Right to Information Act. Answer for this is going to be Maharashtra. Question number 1, answer will be Maharashtra. Maharashtra government, it has issued a government resolution which will allow citizens to inspect records in district level offices and local bodies throughout Maharashtra under the Right to Information for 2 hours every Monday. And why this move has been brought in? Because it aims to bring transparency in the functioning of government and to reduce RTI application and appeals. So answer question number 1 is going to be B. Okay, that's the answer. And an interesting information is that people don't need to file RTI applications or pay any fee. They can directly go to the office and inspect the records. Let me show you where is Maharashtra exactly in a map. Okay, if you take a look here, then this is Maharashtra. It was established on 1st of May 1960. Capital is Mumbai. Governor is C. Vidyasagar Rao and Chief Minister is Devendra Fadnavis. Rajya Sabha has 19 seats, Lok Sabha has 48, and official language here is Marathi. Okay, that's the information about Maharashtra. Let's move on to the second question. Recently, who has been awarded Hero to Animals by people for the ethical treatment of animals? That is PETA. Okay, recently who has been awarded Hero to Animals by PETA? And this gentleman, he had banned the Chinese manja, which is a kind of a thread which is used in kites, and due to this many birds were being affected. What is his name? His name is Mr. Imran Hussain. Mr. Imran Hussain. And he is the Delhi Minister of Food Supplies, Environment and Forest. He has been given this award. Okay, in July 2018, Mr. Imran Hussain, he had banned the sale, production, storage, supply and import of this Chinese manja. And this manja was made of nylon and it had very sharp edges, due to which sometimes even children were hurt due to it. So question number 1, my answer is Mr. Imran Hussain. Let me show you a picture of Imran Hussain. This is the gentleman. Let's move on to the next question. Third question, here you have to give me the name of the author. Who is the author of the book Architecture of Justice, a pictorial walkthrough of the Supreme Court and High Courts of India? This is question number 3. Answer for this question is going to be Vinay Thakur and Amog Thakur. Question number 3, my answer will be D. Chief Justice of India Ranjan Gogoi, he released a book authored by father and son duo Vinay Thakur and Amog Thakur. And what is it called? That's the name of the book. And this book is going to be one of its kind, never seen before photographic renditions of the Supreme Court of India and the 24 High Courts and the 12 benches. So that was question number 3. Question 3. Now let me tell you about the Supreme Court. Where is the Supreme Court located? The Supreme Court is located in New Delhi. Okay, and who is the Chief Justice right now? The Chief Justice right now is Justice Ranjan Gogoi. He is the 46th Chief Justice of India. That was question number 3. Let's move on to the fourth question. Which date is observed as United Nations International Day of Persons with Disabilities or World Disability Day? This is question number 4. Answer for this is going to be the December 3rd. Answer here is D, question number 4. 3rd December is observed as United Nations International Day of Persons with Disabilities or World Disability Day. Theme for this year is empowering person with disabilities and ensuring inclusiveness and equality. And since December 1992, December 3rd is celebrated as United Nations International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Okay, so that's the answer. Question number 4. Answer here is going to be D. D is the right answer. Okay, where is the headquarters of UN? I want you to write that in the comment section and tell me. And I also want you to tell me who is the Secretary General of the United Nations. I want both these answers in the comment section. Okay, let me show you a picture related to this news that will help you remember. International Day of People with Disability. Answer is 3rd of December. Next question now. Here we are on question number 5. The 2-day Global Agriculture and Food Summit. It was recently inaugurated in which state? This is question number 5. Answer for this is going to be it was recently inaugurated in Jharkhand. Question number 5. My answer will be B. 2-day Global Agriculture and Food Summit inaugurated by the Union Agriculture Minister Radha Mohan Singh. Okay, and it was inaugurated in Ranchi, that's the capital of Jharkhand. 7 countries including China, Israel, Malaysia are participating in this 2-day summit and 10,000 farmers from Jharkhand participated in it. Okay, now we have talked about Jharkhand. Let me show you where exactly is Jharkhand. This state that you see here, this landlocked state, this is Jharkhand. Capital is Ranchi. Largest city here is Jamshedpur, located on the bank of Swarnarekha river. Okay, and governor here is Draupadi Murmu. Okay, she's a female governor and first tribal woman to become governor of any state. Remember that. Chief Minister is Raghubar Das from BJP and legislature is unicameral. Lok Sabha has 14 seats and Rajya Sabha has 6 seats. Okay. Now, Jharkhand, some additional information about Jharkhand is that Jharkhand government has decided to provide free mobile phones to 28 lakh farmers and a separate electric feeder for them for agriculture purpose by 2019, okay, which will help the farmers about the market, rates and other information. Besides that, let me give you some more information about Jharkhand. The state shares its border with various states. As you can see, it was carved out of Bihar in the year 2000, okay. What is the meaning of Jharkhand? Okay, the word Jhad means bushes. That's how this place got its name. It's the land of bushes. Jharkhand suffers from a resource curse. Although it has 40% of the mineral resource of our country, but it is a very poor state with 39% of the population living below the poverty line. Okay, the state is primarily rural and only 24% of the population lives in big cities. The state animal is the Indian elephant. The state bird is the Asian koel. The state flower is palash and the state tree is sal. Dhanbad is also known as India's coal capital because of abundance of coal found there. There are many industrial cities in Jharkhand, like you have Bokaro, you have Ranchi, you have Jamshedpur. Bokaro has Bokaro steel plant. Diogad is the ancient city of Jharkhand known for its temple. Okay, Hazaribagh Wildlife Sanctuary is in Jharkhand. That was the information about this question. Let's move on to the next question. Question 5. Which country has decided to leave the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, that is known as OPEC, in January 2019 in order to focus on gas production? This is question number 6. Okay. Now for question number 6, my answer here is going to be Qatar. Qatar. That's the answer. Qatar is to leave the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries and it's going to leave it in January 2019. Why is it doing so? Because it wants to focus on gas production. And Qatar has been a member of OPEC since 1961, and this decision to pull out after all these decades comes in very, very difficult times in Gulf politics, with Doha under a boycott by former neighboring allies including Saudi Arabia for 18 months. Qatar is the world's largest supplier of liquefied petroleum gas, producing almost 30% of the world total. Now let me show you where exactly is Qatar. It's a dry country. See if you take a look over here. Okay, this is your Arabian Peninsula. This is Saudi Arabia that you can see. Saudi Arabia is the largest country on Arabian Peninsula. This protrusion that you see here, okay, this is known as Qatar. Capital and largest city here is Doha. Official language is Arabic. Religion here is Islam and unitary constitutional monarchy. Prime Minister is Abdullah bin Nasir bin Khalifa Al Thani, and Qatar declared independence on 1st September 1971. They declared independence from United Kingdom. Currency here is Riyal. Okay, this is the information. What is the official language of Qatar? Official language of Qatar is Islam. It's the country with a very high per capita income in the world. It's a high income economy, obviously, because it has the third largest natural gas reserves and oil reserves. Okay, the sex ratio in Qatar, for every two, there are 2 men for every single woman. So you can imagine that the sex ratio is really bad here. Why so? Because plenty of immigrants for other countries come here who are young, and mostly it's males who go out in search of work. That's why for every single female there are 2 males. That's the ratio. You can even be asked a question as to the FIFA World Cup 2022 will be hosted in which country? It's going to be hosted in Qatar. Okay, it's going to be hosted in which country? Is going to be hosted in Qatar. And Qatar was Qatar, as I told you, it got its independence in 1971. That's the information about this country. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is here. GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare Limited, it will be merged with which other company? With which other company is it going to be merged? Question number 7. Answer here is Hindustan Unilever Limited. Answer here is going to be D. The GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Healthcare Limited is going to be merged with HUL, India's biggest consumer goods company, and because of this transaction, HUL's parent Unilever will gain control of popular health drink brand Horlicks, while other brands from GSK, CH such as Boost, Maltova and Viva will be part of the merged entity in India. That's the information. Question number 7. Question 8. What is the name of the first engineless train that was started in India? Question number 8. Well, I had even covered in one of the previous videos about this train. The train is called Train 18. Okay, India's first locomotive-less train named Train 18, it crossed the speed of 180 kilometers per hour speed limit during the test run in the Kota Swai Madhopur section. Train 18, it will become India's fastest train when it is made operational, and the train has been developed completely in India at a cost of rupees 100 crore. Okay, so question number 8, answer is Train 18. Let's take a look at Train 18, where exactly it is. This is Train 18. Okay, information, it's an engineless train. It has driving cabs at both ends and 16 modern coaches. All this information about Train 18. Next question now. Next question is here in front of you. We have reached question number 9. The 24th meeting of Conference of Parties COP24 of United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change was recently held in which country? Question 9. My answer here is going to be Poland. Question number 9, answer will be C. Poland is the right answer. The 24th Conference of the Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change COP24, also known as Katowice Climate Change Conference. It's a conference which is being held between the December 2nd to December 14th, 2018. And the place that it is being held in Poland is Katowice. That's why it's called Katowice. That's why it's called Katowice Climate Change Conference. Okay, so question number 9, my answer here is going to be Poland. Now let me show you where exactly is Poland in a map. Okay, let me show you Poland in a map, and let me give you information about Poland. Let's take a look at Poland. As you can see, Poland is located in Europe. This green one that you see, this is Poland. It shares a border with Germany. Okay, these are the other countries that you see around it. Poland, officially the Republic of Poland, it's a country located in Central Europe, and here 94% of the people that live in Poland are Polish. And when Germany had invaded Poland in 1939, that had marked the beginning of the World War II. Poland, as you can see, it shares a border with almost 7 countries: Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia, Germany, Czech Republic, Lithuania and Russia. And Poland has 14 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It's a beautiful country country. 30% of Poland is covered by forests, and it is the fourth most forested country of Europe. So that was Poland, and now let me show you. Let me take you to the next question. Okay, here is question number 10. Which nation has amended its weapons bill to ensure a right to possession of Kripans by 6? This is question number 10. Answer for question number 10 here is going to be United Kingdom. Answer will be UK. Question number 10, my answer is going to be B, UK. The UK government, it has confirmed an amendment to a new weapon bill which is going through the parliament to ensure that it would not impact the right of the British Sikh community to possess and supply and have Kripans with them on religious swords. Okay, so answer here is going to be the United Kingdom. Now let me show you a picture related to this which will help you remember. Here you can see this. Let me take you to the section of static GK, as now we have completed all the 10 questions to be done. Today I shall talk to you about eligibility of a judge of the Supreme Court. A person who becomes a judge of the Supreme Court, what are the qualifications or the requirement or the eligibilities that are required? Firstly, the Supreme Court has a Chief Justice of India. Apart from the Chief Justice of India, it can have a maximum of 30 other judges. So what is the maximum strength laid down in the Constitution? It's 31. Now, a citizen of India who is not more than 65 years of age, okay, as per Article 124 of the Constitution, who has been, the person should not be more than 65 years of age, he should have been a citizen of India, and he should be a judge of one high court or more for at least 5 years continuously, first point, or else he should have been an advocate for at least 10 years or a distinguished jurist in the opinion of the President of India. Okay, this power is conferred by clause 2 of Article 124 of the Constitution, and he is eligible to be recommended for appointment as a judge of the Supreme Court. So these are the various eligibilities that have been enlisted, that have been laid down to become a judge of the Supreme Court. Okay, that's the information, and now let's move on to the questions. Okay, the quiz. Today's quiz for the day. Which nation has amended its weapons bill to ensure a right to possession of Kripans by 6? The 2-day Global Agriculture and Food Summit was recently inaugurated in which state, and what has been called the heart and soul of the Indian Constitution? I request you to write down the answers in the comment section. If you have liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and do not forget to share it with your friends and your ones who are preparing for competitive exams. Once again, a gentle reminder that till the 7th of December, Tejas week is going on, and in this we are offering 50% discount on all the products of Pinnacle and Frontier IAS. SSC CGL Pinnacle offers courses exclusively in English for students who want it exclusively in English. All the best. Bye bye.